Chelsea. This is my channel, The Fancy Hat Lady Reads. I'm wearing one of my fancy booktube hats, and today I'm bringing you a slightly belated TBR video for the Holiday BookTube-A-Thon. The Holiday BookTube-A-Thon has already started. As I am filming this today, it is the first day of this 3-day readathon. This video might not get up until tomorrow, so it might be half over by the time you're seeing it, but I felt like I had to show you what I was planning on reading so that you would know I am participating. Now, I will leave all of the information for the Holiday BookTube-A-Thon down below. The point of it is sort of, while we're in the holiday mood, to slip in a few more books at the end of the year. I don't know what holidays you might be celebrating. For me, I was celebrating Christmas this year, which is already over, but I am looking forward to this as an excuse to drag out the holiday season for a few more days and continue celebrating the holidays. So in that spirit, I have at least one holiday-ish book here, and I'm also planning on drinking some of my holiday tea. I bought this year a canister of, this is the Santa's Secret tea from David's Tea. It's a loose leaf tea, and it's a black tea with peppermint candies in it that dissolve when you steep it. So it really can only be properly enjoyed during the holidays. And so I am glad for this sort of legitimate opportunity to stretch out the holiday tea drinking season. It is terrible weather outside, so I'm going to stay home, curl up with some books, and drink some tea, and it is going to be great. There are a few challenges for the Holiday BookTube-A-Thon. They're completely optional. But one of the books that I really want to read in the spirit of dragging out the holiday season, because I didn't really have time to do a whole ton of reading in the lead up to the holidays, I was very busy, so I'm actually doing my holiday-themed reading now during the Holiday BookTube-A-Thon, and that is The Nutcracker by E.T.A. Hoffmann. This is an edition that's illustrated by Maurice Sendak. I guess I'll tell you more about it in the wrap-up, but there's a story behind this. Anyways, I had been meaning ever since last year, I think last year I made the decision that this year I wanted to actually read the original Hoffmann story instead of like seeing a production of the ballet. And it's something I always wish I knew more about. I think I might have read this once when I was younger, but I don't remember it that well, and Hoffmann's a writer I would really like to be more familiar with. And it's short. It's not a full novel, so it's going to be perfect readathon material, but it doesn't actually fit any of the challenges, and I would like to hit the challenges. So the sort of extra bonus challenge, though, is to read 3 books, and that will count towards one of the 3 books. I've doubled up on 2 of the challenges for one of the books I have here. I'm thinking that I'm going to read 3 books and complete 3 challenges if I can. One of the challenges, I'm not going in order, is to read a book from a genre you discovered this year. I had thought originally when I saw this that a graphic novel would be perfect because I only started reading graphic novels this year because of BookTube. Unfortunately, I don't have one on hand to read right now. So instead, I'm going with another option that's perfect for a readathon, which is print novellas. I don't know if I had read any before 2016. I must have, I might have, I don't know. I was at least aware of them, but 2016 was the year that I got really into actually reading them. I, of course, joined BookTube and started participating in readathons, and they are perfect for readathons. As you may know if you watched my last video, which is book haul, I have 3 that I got from Tor.com Publishing from a giveaway, and so I'm not going to actually read one of those. I'm going to read the one that I had previously so that it doesn't sit around waiting too long. I'm going to try to read the one that I already had before I get to any of those, and that is Forests of Memory by Robinette Kowal. This is a sci-fi novella by an author I'm very interested in. I think I've read a couple of her short stories. And I think it has to do with like an AI and memory capture and stuff, so I'm very intrigued by this. It's only 85 pages long, so it'll help me get to that 3-book goal pretty quickly. And the next book I have here I hope is going to cross off 2 challenges. One is to read a book with your favorite color on the cover, and 2 is to read a gift. Now, I've sort of wavered over my life whether pink or purple is my favorite color. I think right now I'm going to go with purple, especially since there aren't that many pink books. I got for Christmas this year from my mom a copy of When the Moon Was Ours by Mclemore. I've heard great things about this book, and it's a YA book, which I generally read pretty quickly, and it's under 300 pages. I think it's 268 pages, so it's fairly slim. and I normally would not plow right into a book the moment I get it, but that's sort of the point of the challenge, to read a gift. And I'm very excited to just dig right into one of my Christmas books right away. It feels very indulgent. So these are the 3 books I'm hoping to complete today, tomorrow, and the day after. I'm also currently trying to wrap up my audiobook that I've been listening to for the past few months. I'm decently close to the end, but that's The Lake House by Kate Morton. I don't know if I'll try to fit that in these last 3 days here. I have been listening to it this morning. If I could finish that up, that would also be great, but we'll see. We'll just see about that. Anyhow, I hope you've been having a lovely holiday season. If you're participating in the Holiday BookTube-A-Thon, let me know. If not, let me know if there's something you really want to finish up reading by the end of the year. That is all. Bye for now.